Ash class, true or false? The theme for British Science Week is innovating for our father.
False.
Correct. The abbreviation STEM means science, technology, engineering, and math.
True.
Ash class. What is the process called to turn an ice cube into liquid water?
Melting.
Correct. What is the process called to turn water into an ice cube?
Freezing.
Correct. Ash class. Dash is a material which cannot be dissolved in water. Is it coffee, sand, or salt?
Sand.
Correct. Holy class. Dash has the least densely packed particles. Is it solids, liquids, or gases?
Gases.
Correct. Ash class. True or false? Water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius.
False.
True. So it's incorrect, so they don't score any point for that. Holy class. The boiling point of water is 212 degrees Celsius.
False.
Correct. Ash class. Who developed the World Wide Web known as the Internet? Is it A, John Logie Baird? Is it B, Stephanie Knopp? Or is it C, Clarence Birdseye? Or is it D, Sir Tom Berners-Lee? Pardon? I'm not hearing. You have to collaborate and answer. A, B, C, or D?
B.
Incorrect, because I heard A, I heard B, so incorrect. So it's D, Sir Tim Berners-Lee. Holy class. Which company created the virtual assistant Siri in 2011? Is it A, Google, B, Apple, C, Samsung, or D, Orange?
B.
Correct. Yes. Ash class. Look at the monitor. Which part of the body is represented by this diagram?
Eardrum.
Incorrect is the ear. So the eardrum is a part of. It says which part of the body is the diagram, so the whole diagram. So if you see the eardrum is just a part of it. Holy class, this is also a visual question. Which part of the human body is represented by this diagram?
The digestive system.
Correct. Ash class, when you fill a jug with sugar, it appears to have the same shape as the jug. You can also tip the sugar from one container to another. Is sugar a solid, liquid, or gas?
Solid.
Correct. Holy class. Which musical instruments produce lower pitches? Is it A, shorter or thinner instruments? Is it B, larger or thicker instruments? Is it C, brass instrument, or is it D, woodwind instruments?
B. Larger. Thicker.
Correct. So now we move into section 2. You will gain 2 points for each correct answer. You will lose 2 points for each incorrect answer. Remember, teamwork makes the dream work. Okay? So remember, collaborate. I want to see you collaborating. Sound waves can be reflected off solid objects. When this happens, what do we hear? Yes? Correct. An echo. Now this is a visual question. Look at the monitor and tell me what is represented by this diagram. Holy class? Correct. Look at the monitor and tell me what will happen if the grasshopper should die. Holy class?
The frog. The frog wouldn't be alive.
That's correct. Who is responsible for inventing the first television? Ash class?
John Logie Barnes.
Correct. In the first television was invented in what year? Ash class?
1924.
Correct. Which travels fastest, light or sound?
Light.
Correct. When a sound wave hits your ear, it makes the air in your ear vibrate. These vibrations cause what part of the body to vibrate?
Your eardrum.
Correct. True or false? The quicker the vibration, the higher the pitch. Holly?
True.
True. Another true and false question. Hertz is the unit used to measure.
True.
Correct. Who are the main producers of a food chain?
Grass. No.
And they are what?
The producer. The producer.
Well, correct.
What did he
They
say?
are,
What did he say? He didn't say it.
Producer. The producer. No, the producer. The producer.
so the first, what was the first response? I have to go by the first response.
Producer. He said grass.
Grass, right? And grass is a green plant, so I can give it to you. This is a visual question. Look at the monitor and say whether the statement is true or false. The animal is a carnivore. Holly close. Right, it's false. The answer is correct. False. Look at the monitor and say if this statement is true or false. This animal is a
False.
correct. Which unit is the intensity or loudness of a sound? Ash? Yes.
Decibels.
Correct. Sound waves can be reflected, transferred, transmitted, or what else?
Absorbed.
Correct. What can sound travel through?
Over.
Correct.